Hi, my name is Michelle and I'm here on my yoga deck at the Cliffs of Moher retreat. So in this video I wanted to share a pranayama that's been just huge help for me. I have 3 boys and life with them is busy. Especially when they were much younger, I would wake up most mornings feeling really tired. Sort of playing kind of a musical chairs with beds would be quite normal in our house. And it wasn't uncommon that I could be awoken many, many times in the night. And it's hard. So this breathing practice, which is called Kapalabhati, was like drinking a coffee, really, for me, which is why I love it so much, because I also love my coffee. In some of the great teachings of this breathing practice, it is said to melt love handles. And it's said to energize our mind. It's said to increase our energy and our prana. Lots and lots of really wonderful benefits to it. So I'm going to talk you through it. The English translation of Kapalabhati means skull shining breath. And that really helps me to sort of visualize that the air is coming out so forcefully that it shines our skull on the way out. So this breath is all about the exhale. In fact, if you think of an old bellows for a fire, when you pump the bellows to blow the air into the fire, when you go to do it again, you have to first open the lung, open the bellows, and then pump again. So the action is the pumping, and the reaction is the air coming back in as you let go. And that's what we're doing with our breath. We're going to do this through our nose. I like to sit like this, but you can sit anyway that's comfortable for you. And I'll give you a little go, and you might have a little practice if you're watching along. We're going to exhale forcefully out our nose like this. It can be good to put your hand on your belly so that as you exhale you feel that your belly's going in. It can be really tricky if you're not used to doing this, and I'll be honest, I didn't get it first of all. I went to an ashram in India. We did this every day, twice a day for a month, and I still struggled a little after that. I can be a slow learner at times, but I get there. So give it a go. Don't worry if it doesn't happen straight away. So you can do it at any pace you want, but I'll show you a couple of things that it's not. Maybe that will be helpful for you. It's not this. So it's not one long breath being pumped out. It's also not this. That is a different yoga breathing. It's just focusing on the exhale. And when we force the air out fast enough, it'll automatically come back into your lungs. They will automatically inhale after the exhale. So have a little practice and then we'll do a few rounds together. Good job. So what we're going to do now is we're going to have a go, and I'm going to do 3 rounds with you today. We're going to do 30 in the first round, we're going to do 40 in the second round, and see if we can get 50 in the third round. We want to keep our body nice and still so that our shoulders are not moving. That's very common. That happens to lots of us when we start going. So that it's just happening here in the belly. We're going to do 30 of these, and then we're going to stop and pause and notice. And a lovely analogy that I like when I think about doing these breathing exercises or these pranayamas is that it's like getting a can of soda and shaking it. And then all the energy starts to move. You can see all the bubbles inside. And so that's sort of what happens to our energy when we start to do practices like this. So at the end of each round, we'll sit in stillness with our eyes closed for a few moments and just notice how it's making you feel. This is great to do in the morning. I don't recommend doing this for the last thing before you go to bed. It really helps me to wake up and have more energy. So let's give it a go. Relax your body, relax your jaw, lift your shoulders up, let them drop down. And if you are comfortable with this breath and familiar, you might do it double time. So we're going to do it quite slowly for anyone who's new. And if you know it and you're comfortable with it, you can do it faster, double time, or just a little bit faster. So let's begin. Take a deep breath in and a full breath out. And then inhale, just a normal inhale. And let's begin. Take a deep breath in. Hold it for just 5, 4, 3, 2, let it go. And just pause for a moment. Breathing normally. And we'll come into our second round now. Take a deep breath in. And a full breath out. And take a normal breath, about 3/4 of a lung full. And on your belly, let's begin. Push that air out. Take a deep breath in. Hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Close your eyes and just notice. Well done, everyone. We'll do one more round together. We're going to go for 50 this time, but it's okay if you don't make it to 50. Just do as many as is comfortable. And we might do it just a tiny bit faster now. So when you're ready, take a nice deep breath in and let it go. Inhale, 3/4 of a lungful. And let's begin. Let it go. Inhale, nice big breath in. And hold it for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let it go. And just close your eyes. Try not to move. And simply notice how you feel. There were definitely times in my life when I was particularly low in energy especially, that this breath was a savior. I used to sneak into my bathroom, lock the door so I could sit on the toilet seat and practice it. I wouldn't be disturbed by my kids. They used to find it a bit annoying, the funny nose breathing. It's definitely taken me a while to practice it, and that's okay. But this skull shining breath, this Kapalabhati, it yields great rewards for anyone who sticks with it, practices. So just a few things to remember and bear in mind. Keep your body nice and relaxed. Make sure you can sit up nice and tall, even if that sitting on a chair, cross-legged or kneeling isn't comfortable. If you're cross-legged, it's probably a good idea to lift your hips a little. Remember, it comes just from the belly, and we're pushing the air out of our nose so forcefully that it's shining our skull. And think of the bellows, pumping it out. And even if you just do 3 rounds of 10 in the beginning, with practice it will increase and it will get easier. And you will notice the benefits. This I'm sure of. Thank you.